might be funny as hell.
Yes, because we funny as hell.
Yes, the women ain't gonna laugh. They gonna get offended. And she talking about like, no, bitch, just laugh.
Right.
No, it's funny.
Take a turkey joke.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another freaking video. Welcome back to Marshall Says. Today we got Angie in the building with us today. We're gonna have a nice little discussion. If y'all can read by the title, friendships. Okay, message of the day, and happy Sunday, by the way, too. So we're just gonna knock right into it. Y'all might see our cups. If y'all have had a close friend, let me know down in the comments. If y'all have had a friend that you didn't know if it was going to be your friend, you didn't trust them, let me know down in the comments as well. And we're just going to get right into the video. Okay, so let's start. So, how did you know, I don't want to say your first friend, but like, how did you know it was your friend? Like whatever friend was your first, like, what made them a friend to you? Try to raise these up just in case. Okay.
Let me think.
I feel like my first friend was probably elementary school. I'm gonna let that beep out. My first friend was probably elementary school. And I think I considered her a friend though, cause like, I don't know, we hung out and like,
it's because it's the people you around, you see them every day, so y'all start like talking more in class. You know, you don't really see them outside of school. Yeah, in elementary and middle, sometimes you do.
So most friendships start like school or like if you was in daycare, community, you know, where everybody gonna be at basically. So, what was your first like falling out with a friend?
Oh Lord.
Let's go at a young age though, like probably something silly, but it made you upset. You know what I'm saying? Mine would have to probably be like,
think though.
Oh,
you taking it back to the day.
Yeah.
Hell, we talking about Carter. Dang. Probably this boy. I have more boy friends than girls. I don't know why. It's cool, but I fell out with him because he liked me for real, and was trying to play them games. You know how little boys be trying to act like they try to be a little mean to you and all that.
Yeah, but they really like you.
But we was friends. I didn't know he liked me. Then he started being mean to me, and I figured out why. And now he in my DMs years later.
Oh, and that's how it be. Some of y'all be doing that. Years later,
he was friend for his friends. That's what it was too. He was friend for his friends. So we fell out. But it's cool.
I see it.
Still my dog though.
My dogs was probably on the block, and it was mostly dudes too. It was probably like a good 3 girls that stuck around, you know. And we'd all come outside type shit. But like, what was my question? Like the first falling out?
Yeah. So
I would argue a lot with people over here, mainly about being fake. I would be like, y'all fake, and they'd be like, how? And I'm like, I don't know, but y'all fake. Like, how? I don't know. Probably because, like, they wouldn't come out for real. I don't know. It'd be little small stuff.
Okay, that was my problem. I wasn't allowed to go outside for real. So I had friends, but they would think I'm stunting and not. No, I got strict friends, damn it. I can't go. Can I cuss over here?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Well, damn it, I can't go outside.
Put your ass out. Like, we would see them looking through the blinds, like, just come on outside. It'll be you. Just sneak your ass out.
Can I please? No. You don't know them. Most of these people in this neighborhood are boys. Yeah. So you already know with that. My parents are 60-something years old. They ain't playing that.
Hey, I understand that though. Mm-hmm. She used to be like, so you trying to truck? Like when we went past the time to come in, like truck the time. I don't know. That's what they call it. You trying to truck? I'm like, I ain't trying to truck my mama.
Why she just say come in for the street lights?
outside playing. I'm on my way home. Ain't moved one moment, like one step. Still outside. But so, how do you feel like them old, like child, like friendships made you into a person with your friendships now, like the adult friendships?
I don't know. We talking from elementary though, all the way to now. That's a broad range. We need to talk about from middle. We need to talk about middle. Those are the most memorable. Middle, high.
Yeah, but it kind of starts at the base, you know.
Not everybody, because for me, not everybody went from like.
But that's how I kind of, if you think about like little kids, even like with my niece, she's 4 years old. So you seeing everybody else, you know, interacting. It's like, damn, I ain't got. Like you kind of develop like what a friend is, or you feel like, damn, you know, you trying to make friends. I mean, so that's how I just seen it from that point of view.
I tried. I don't know. Now, I guess as an adult, I guess I try to make sure I include everybody. That's one of my biggest things. Like, even if we're in conversations, if they're even a stranger, they don't have to be my friend. Just make sure they're included in some type of way, shape, or form. Stay around, you know? But,
so nobody get left out.
Nobody get left out. That's one thing we don't do. Leave nobody out.
So do you feel like as a child you were left out?
Oh, absolutely. I was ignored and I was invisible. I've always felt invisible. Even with my friends, even with my so-called friends.
I feel like I was always misunderstood. Like the things I would say would be taken in a different direction, so I wouldn't say nothing.
It always come out disrespectful, rude,
or you trying to be grown, or
grown. Never that. I'm just speaking my honest truth, and that's why I'm still the person I am today. Still speaking away right now. Here we are.
Right.
Guess I ain't changed nothing.
I feel like now as an adult, like with friendships, I understand, you know, people aren't available, but I noticed like more people are there for like the fun, and they there when you ready to go do something. Yeah, how everything looks and seems, and how they want people to look at it. But they ain't really there for like the understanding or the ugly or the truth. When you really need them, the truth. When you really need them to be there. When you really need to talk about some shit.
Nobody's genuine.
Because not all the time it's not giggles and weed all the time, you know. So sometimes it really is
popping bottles at the club.
I need a, you know, like yeah. So I don't know. I just started discovering that and letting people go, low key, like they just cut themselves off, or maybe they are going through something, like friend wise.
So can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
This is hers, but I got a question for you. What makes somebody a good friend to you? What are good qualities of a good friend? To me,
a good quality friend is somebody who listens, somebody who's there, like you ain't gotta pick up, you ain't my dude, but like you pick up, you text back, you let me know you there when I need you about important stuff. If there's a occasion, whether it be a birthday or I'm graduating, I just created a book type shit. I'm opening my store. I would want you to be there, you know, to share that with me. A friend, like that person you can call on, like, oh yeah, this news just came up, I'm ready to call such and such. This event just came up, I'm ready. You know the person you ready to call when something go down, when something's fun happening, when you just want somebody to pull up.
You know what I think?
What?
I think that people that have friendships that are friends that are so like deep invested, they're always like, you don't need to be my dude, you're not my dude, you're not my whatever. Friendships are relationships. They're an investment. You have to put your time into your effort. You have to get to know them, what they like, what they don't like. That's what people are missing. It is a relationship. Nobody's saying y'all sleep together, but it is a relationship.
Yeah, it's a commitment.
I commit to you. Now I'm there for you at the end of the day. If you need me, you can call me. I'm gonna call you first, probably, because I'm not gonna wait till you need me. I'm gonna be there.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I might check in with you every day.
Exactly.
Even if I call you on the phone for 5 seconds. Bitch, just pick up.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you need to do. I'm gonna let you go. Yeah, tell me something. Like, at least you let me know you're not dead, you know, for real.
But the problem is, they like to do, but it's okay when the guys do it to them. But they will allow the man to do it, keep going back.
Are you saying like when they get in a relationship and then they want to come hang with their friends?
Not even just, that too.
We know.
sips tea.
Okay. Now, for instance, when I was in a relationship, I did try to reach out to friends and hang with them, but when the friends, distance themselves, is different.
Agreed.
Now, I'm saying, even though I'm spending this much time with this person, I'm still trying to kick it with you, hang with you, see what's up in your life.
I don't know.
But, when the friends distance themselves, can't necessarily say it's the friend's fault. Like, the person in the relationship's fault. Like, oh, she got a dude, she ain't trying
make
to
more time for him.
No, I'm hitting you up. What's up?
Checking
even if you got a dude, what's up with y'all?
Because it's still an investment. It's a relationship.
Yeah, like, ain't nobody leaving nobody out. Just trying to spend time, see what's going on. Even if we ain't hanging, you still need to, communicate.
I'm not high maintenance.
Yeah.
I'm not a high maintenance friend.
But then I've got friends I haven't probably talked to in 2 years and just restarted talking to them, and everything was cool.
Me too. So right back where we left off.
Yeah. So with that,
damn.
I'm fucking dead. What is that? Oh.
Fix it though. Why you gonna touch it?
I didn't know if he was in the car.
Right, what was that gonna do? What was that gonna do?
I don't know. With friendships, you probably don't have to necessarily be high maintenance. But I just feel like at least let that person know you there. Reassure them.
Reassure.
Just how you want your boyfriend or your girlfriend to reassure you. You lost. Like, oh shit, you going crazy. That's how your friend is feeling too. So,
a real friend is going to worry about you. A real friend is going to care when you done fell off the face of the earth. Yeah. It's something you ain't told them. You done delete all your pictures off social media.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Even if you posting, you could tell
something ain't right. Yeah. If you actually care about them, you gonna know when something is off. The vibe is off. Yeah. The problem is people like to say they there once the person dies or something like that, and they actually be that bad. They like to try to act like they were really there.
Yeah.
Like, where were you at? Where were you then?
And I feel like they do that because they think they know you. Guilt, and because they think they know you. But you don't.
How can you? And I was thinking about this earlier. Mm-hmm. How are you going to know? Okay, how can you say I'm such a good friend? Like, I know because I do this, this, and this. Have you ever asked them what you need? What do you need from me?
Right.
That is what every single friend should be asking. Even, I don't care what your trauma is, your background is. Like, you're not used to people hugging you and crying and doing that. Yeah. Ask, what do you need from me? If you're not used to giving a hug, well, you better really work on it a little bit more if you care about that person enough.
That's right.
It takes 2 seconds to check up on somebody. It takes 2 seconds. You don't know how much of an impact you can make on your friend's day. You just don't.
Facts. You don't know. I don't know.
Family member issues, boyfriend issue, girlfriend issue, whatever. Like traffic. My car done got messed up. I got an extra bill to pay.
Who needs that laugh that day? You don't know who needs that talk, that hug that day. You don't know who needs to get out the house that day. You don't.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
That too. And then when the time comes, then you confused like, damn, well, they was just what.
They look fine to me. Yeah. They seem cool.
And then you like, well, damn, I should have picked up when they.
You know why?
Why did
they watch it from most of them watch it from social media, thinking that's okay. That's their way of staying connected.
Last year, that killed me.
Staying connected. Is it?
How do I have your phone number, yet you more reachable on the app? I don't get that. You'd rather watch me day to day on the app than to really, see what's going on. So you only know when I'm alive when I post.
Yeah.
Make that make sense. I don't like that. You got my number, you don't use it. You only ask what's going on when I'm not posting. What? That's not a friend. I don't think it's a friend.
You a watcher.
Yeah. You just like everybody else I don't know. You a stranger.
You're a stranger.
And
that's what I was going to start talking about. You a stranger.
You are a stranger.
All of this. If you aren't doing the quality she said that makes a good friend, you are a stranger. If you don't know, it ain't about even the basic stuff of what's your favorite color.
Right.
You should already know that. You might know that.
Yeah.
We might have to get gifts on Christmas or do a little Friendsgiving. Something.
And we don't even have to tell our deepest secrets. It ain't even about that either.
No. It's about being there.
Yeah.
Be there. I'm telling you.
Because what is really a friend for? Because when people think about relationships, they're like, oh, that's just dick. Not necessarily, but then what is friends for? If you
these niggas,
yeah, like,
because if we gonna talk about these niggas, they got friends. Yeah. I mean, they got these. They play the game. Yes. It's the women. What's going on?
They make time for their friends.
They do.
They locked in. But
and y'all know the only thing is the women know that though. Yeah. Because they're the girlfriends. They still the girlfriends at the end of the day. So they know that they still with their guys. Like they're making time for their guys. Yeah. Like, no.
That's why half of us like, well, damn,
we lose our friends.
Go be with your friends.
We lose our friends because we so worried about that nigga instead of worrying about the other relationships you committed to.
More like niggas, but hey.
Not too much. Like on yourself. Yeah, care about yourself more. Like, what's important to you? Your friends should still be your family. Like, the same way your family doesn't have to be blood to be your family. Right. Your friends don't have to be your boo. You don't have to be out talking them. You don't have to be...
Right. Especially, you know your friends longer than the nigga.
That's right.
What's going on?
And guess what? And he was gonna come right back around. And who you gonna run to as soon as that nigga do your dirty? Okay. Let's be for real.
And then when you want to go out and he don't, you gonna want to go with your friends.
Let's talk about it.
No, here's one. I got an example though. I had a friend who felt bad about, I guess, cheating on her dude or doing him wrong. It's something in the back of her head, like, damn, like making her feel bad. But when it came to her friends and you doing them wrong, being fake, not checking up, not doing what the friend's supposed to do, you don't hear a voice in the back of your head. But when it came to your dude, you felt bad. You heard the voice in the back.
Ding.
That didn't hit right with me.
Is the math bad thing?
That didn't hit right with me.
Hold on. The math. I need a calculator for that.
Right. We really need to like calculate this.
So if 1 + 1 is 2.
Let me like.
Okay, it's 2. Y'all see the 2? Okay. How the fuck? How did we?
Did we get to 8?
No.
Like, what?
You skipped a few steps.
How did we get to 8?
I don't know.
I just feel like all in all, friendships is like relationships. Like you said,
it's an investment.
It's an investment, a commitment.
It is.
A bond on similarities and dislikes, anything.
Who do you think your circle is? Who do you think your circle is? I don't even know. My thought just went away. But it's bad at the same time.
For real, like, let me know now down in the comments how y'all feel about this topic. Because it could go from a wide range of things.
It's a wide range. I'm telling you.
And we ain't like
treated.
Yes.
Look, bad friends, girl code, boy, nigga code.
Like it could go so
we should
many
talk
ways.
about these niggas and their nigga code. They need, Lord. But yeah, I don't know.
But we're already at 17 minutes.
Damn,
I know.
Whole 17
it didn't even feel like.
I could talk about shit all day about friendships.
Fucking hour video
about friendships.
I mean,
yeah, Lord.
I feel like though I do have a long way to go as far as friendships, like adult friendships. Cause we left the high school era, and then like
some of them still in the high school era, still playing that petty bitch shit on social media. Side eye.
Yeah, I already know. Exposing and all that childish stuff. Some shit ain't even worth exposing nowadays. Now, if you have a friend and y'all not friends no more, are you going to expose that friend no matter what the circumstances are? Are you going to take the business and explode it?
That is the question. The question is, are you a true friend if you were enough to do that? Like, were you really a friend?
No.
Because guess what?
Because it's tea. You
really that man didn't really do you dirty. Y'all fell out. And they don't always tell what go on. They don't.
In the relationship?
They don't.
Right.
Y'all don't be comparing like y'all supposed to be comparing. I'm telling you. This is a relationship. These friendships are relationships. Y'all not getting it.
That is funny. Y'all can exploit the friend, but y'all won't exploit the nigga.
Because you gonna look stupid and go right back to him.
But the friend, you would never be friend with friend.
That's the way. She bad.
Yeah. Right. Wow. And we're only comparing, like, significant others to friendships because it's still the same commitment and investment and the same, like, bond. You gotta have a friendship.
And so many people say, well, you're not my guy. You're not my dude. You shouldn't be. I don't know. You gonna forgive yourself. Even if we're not comparing relationships, think about your siblings. Like, you were stuck with them. Okay, whatever. But I mean, You gonna forgive your sibling, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Some of y'all girlfriends are like siblings. Like they are like our sisters. So why would you forgive your sister if she done did you? She done made you mad, whatever. It's y'all quicker to get. Y'all are so quicker to drop a female friend over the dumbest shit. Over the dumbest.
And not even
something y'all could talk about. Something y'all could discuss and run back like you would do it with your real sister. Why does blood make it okay for things to? I swear your sister could do you even worse. You still gonna forgive her 10 times, 70 times, 70. Okay, and nigga do you want you gonna do it 70 times, 70. So
why is the love
with the friend? Why? Blood or you fucking them? Like there ain't no in between. Yeah. There is an in between. Friendship. That's what it is. Hello. Are you getting the picture? The math is nothing. The math is now nothing.
Like what?
That's nothing. Hey, I'm sorry. I just got too passionate about that.
It's all about the loyalty, dog.
It is. At the end of the day, any relationship, loyalty, being there for them.
Basically anybody you got real love for and care for. It's your friends, your family, probably your significant other. Why would you backstab, be disloyal, or it's the same. If it's all like a relationship, why not treat it like that? So if you're gonna look back for this nigga and he done did you dirty, look back on your friend, talk it out with your friend. Right. 9 times out of 10, the nigga might not even communicate with you anyway. Half of them, some of them may communicate and work it out, but they'd rather go through that battle than the friendship battle anyway.
We're not talking about some deep stuff like, oh, well, this girl fuck my nigga behind my back.
Yeah.
No, we simple stuff. Like,
it'd be the simple stuff, and it'd be hard for some.
She didn't want to hear that, oh, well,
she didn't want to hear about herself.
Yeah, you. And you want somebody that's being honest? Why do I gotta be? Why would I hate on you? I'm the real friend. I'm the real friend. I'm the real friend. Because why wouldn't you want me to tell you the truth? I would want you to tell me the truth. Because you fake if you can't even tell me the truth. We're not friends. Because if you know anything about me, then you gonna know I want honesty.
Right. Friendship and honesty. Like level 1. That's who you gonna go to about a situation, opinion, some advice. What the hell?
If not, we down there what again?
Strangers. Capital S.
One more.
And it ain't what they
want. Strangers. The word of the day is friends. Make some. Get some. Be a wit. No, forget that. The first thing they need to learn how to do is learn the definition of what makes somebody a good friend. What are the good qualities? Yes, you need to refer back to this video. We're telling you what makes good and bad. Good and bad. You have to.
You got to.
Because we giving y'all some real life
information.
T.
And as it would pertain to, a relationship, you can know somebody like friendship, though. You can know somebody within 2 months and be closer to them than you was to somebody in 3 years. Let's say it.
Why do y'all have to have a sexual attraction to be invested in somebody? Because when I put my time and effort into people, I don't care if I'm fucking you or not. I don't care if you genuinely make me feel like you care about me.
Yes.
I'm gonna show you that same energy, that same appreciation, when you start talking to me about stuff you probably don't even think I'm listening to. Probably the average person ain't even listen to you. I am, because I care about you.
And as a friend, you listening, y'all keeping your mind off shit. It's how it's supposed to be. Like, you don't have to have that quality just with a boyfriend. Like, oh, he's gonna, take my mind out. Your friends can be there in that way too. I don't think people understand that because they don't want to be vulnerable with their friends, or they don't want to be.
I think this is really a message to the women.
Close.
This is the message to the women.
They just rather,
because men ain't doing this. Men is still doing. I'm telling you, back to it. Men are doing their thing. Yeah. What's up with y'all women? Let's do this. Because if we gonna go back to, we should have talked about from the beginning how girls were in elementary school, like with friendships, like trying to think specifically with a girl, because I didn't have many. But why is that?
True.
Think about that.
Yeah, you gotta think about that.
Think about it though.
But in elementary, I don't know. I
Okay? Middle. High school. Just think about it. They share the same car. They are the same people, just grown up now and adults. And we're the ones we're talking to.
Basically.
We're talking to you, the little ass slowing you that's still there, walking around in your 22-year-old body.
Okay.
For real. Y'all the same people. Y'all the reasons why we had to have nigga friends, because y'all some bitches.
Like, how am I getting along more with niggas?
And then we go,
they cool.
And they mad because they think we try to fuck them or be.
Yeah, like,
no, you genuinely cool, you my dog.
Plus, they be funny as hell.
Yes, because we funny as hell.
Yes, the women ain't gonna laugh, they don't get offended. Yes. She talking about me. Like, no, bitch, just laugh. Right. No, it's funny.
It's a jokey joke. Jokey joke. No, I know. It's because we got individuality.
I think that's what it is. A lot of people don't even know how
to be. And it's not conceited. It's not in no conceited way whatsoever. You have to be able to be confident and just. Everybody trying to impress no nigga. Right?
It's not all about that. But also with individuality, like knowing how to be yourself, not necessarily always dependent on a friend, for that confirmation or, for that, like, that help of, like, ego. You get what I'm saying? Like, also being you, but us coming together.
That's that word ego. Y'all need to put that aside a little bit. Bring it down 3 notches, because for real.
Some of y'all in competition with y'all friends.
I think y'all in competition with y'all damn selves sometimes.
So?
I don't think y'all confident enough.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Because I'm not going to be intimidated by nobody that, like, genuinely is.
Yeah. Nobody I'm kicking it with, basically. Like, why would I kick it with some weird people?
Confident people that are confident with themselves ain't gonna keep talking about everybody else and what everybody else is doing.
Right.
That ain't no confident person. I think you got a little self-esteem issues. And I ain't gonna say I ain't never had none. Cause maybe I'm saying this because I live by the experience.
Yeah, sometimes. We all growing up.
But I don't know me, girl.
The ones that click up off of the ego shit, the ones that click up off the hate, the ones that click up off the fight, like
they clicking together, y'all. We got a whole group. We had one bitch didn't like me, or you, or whoever.
Right. And y'all
got a whole group of bitches.
Made a clan out that shit. Like, what?
Who's really the fan?
Y'all gotta, like, look within yourself.
Yes. Some of y'all are being the hypocrites and forgetting. See, now, that's why we still talk about this. Middle and high school, y'all were like that. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are still like that today. Yeah. But the ones that have shown or think they have grown, it's still acknowledge that you were making the mistakes. Like, don't act like you wasn't that one.
Yeah, like you perfect.
Because you don't never know who you done really affected back in your past. Middle and high school really does make an impact. I'm telling you. On friendships. That's why we here today, right?
And you might have not known yourself.
Might even know. And it's not always your fault. But you do need to make sure that you realize, oh yeah, I probably did. Like, I was this way. Yeah. Don't act like you've been pretty perfect petty your whole motherfucking life. Know what you're doing. Okay?
As long as you self-aware and you know.
Acknowledge it. And admitting is the first step.
Yes, it is. It really is. Like, damn, I really was like. And now you know.
And you know what your second step could be?
What?
Apologizing. Because I have. I wasn't never a mean girl, but there was some that, like, damn, I may have took it out of a little bit too much. Like, I wasn't as nice as I could have. Apologize. Mm-hmm. It takes that. Maybe if you it's about ego. Okay, if you want, you want. If you a big girl, you should be able to apologize for that.
Yeah, especially if you're not still dwelling on the situation.
If you actually have growth,
you just know.
Real growth is gonna guide you to still help the other people and maybe give them closure you didn't even know.
Right.
They could give them closure. They could give them a little peace of mind. Cause it might be another couple of girls in the car right now talking about the same shit. They talk about you. So acknowledge it. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you never know who you affect. You never know.
And you never know whose life you can make better. So
just by an apology, hey.
But we're gonna end out this video, y'all. If y'all would like part 2 to this video, let me know down in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. I want to know how y'all feel about friendships. On a scale of, let's rate it 1 through 10, how important is a friendship to you? How important is other relationships to you? how serious do you even take a friendship? And what do you consider a friendship? Why would you need a friendship? So y'all go ahead and follow my Instagram at m.thxl. Follow my writers page at Marshall Says. And if you like a good detail, follow Exotic Cleaning with a 0. You want your Instagram?
I just changed my name. I think I'm good because I can't remember what I changed it to, y'all. I thought it was ambitious.edgy.
Okay, follow ambitious.
I can be a bitch sometimes. It's
ambitious. Okay, ambitious.angie. Yes.
I used to be challenged.
Let me know how y'all feel about this video. Like it up, and we will be back for more. If y'all like a part 2, like I said, like it up. And we'll be back.
Guess I had a double it. We got the double it.
We are out, y'all. Bye.